Things are not going well in LA right now. Well, actually, the Clippers are performing well without Kawhi Leonard, but we're talking about the purple and gold. The team that was the favorites to win the Western Conference in the majority of preseason rankings. The Lakers, who developed arguably the best big three in basketball and hovering around 500, losing to porous teams and at times have not even looked all that competitive in games. And look, you might say that people are being too hard on the Lakers. After all, we are still in November. The NBA season is a grind and anything can happen moving forward. However, when you are paying three megastars over $35 million and falling well below expectations, the negativity and concern becomes warranted. One of those stars, Russell Westbrook, has been the poster boy for the underachieving Lakers. He is the one player who has not been hampered by injuries but simply has struggled. The adjustment of changing cities and transitioning to a new team has proved difficult for the veteran point guard. So is there a solution? Does change need to take place? Now, it is one thing to make the claim that Westbrook has played bad simply from an eye test, but do the numbers agree? Russ has averaged 19.3 points per game, 8.7 assists per game, 8.2 rebounds per game, and 1.3 steals per game as of this video's creation. Those numbers are not bad on the surface. They provide the appearance of a sturdy guard who nearly averages a triple-double on a daily basis. Now, while the points per game are decent, nobody expected him to average over 25 points on a team with LeBron and Anthony Davis. But let's dig a little bit deeper. He is averaging just under 5 turnovers per game. He leads the league with 88 turnovers. He also led the league in this unfortunate statistic last season with a total of 312 turnovers. All too often, he is seen attempting unnecessary passes. Some believe that he makes these passes for selfish reasons and he wants to pad his assist numbers. While nobody truly knows his intentions, fans certainly hope that Westbrook's main desire is winning rather than stat padding.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Jag Mangit, Jaggy Sports. It is December 14th, 2021, and yes, I announced that Kyrie Irving is probably going to come back. And what also is very interesting is the day this is announced, which is today, Lakers are starting to have some internal discussions on possible Russell Westbrook scenarios, trade scenarios. Everybody knows that big three has not worked, and everybody knew it wasn't gonna work except LeBron James, because he's too arrogant to admit it. He was too arrogant to actually know it. He just thought, hey, I'm LeBron James, it's gonna work. But at the end of the day, it did not work. And it's not gonna work. He is better off, listening to certain people that know their stuff and can actually say that, hey, guess what? Let's not do this, because you had a good team and you blew it up. You 100% blew it up for $40 million player. And I don't know who you're going to trade this guy for. Is it Ben Simmons for Russell Westbrook? Who knows? You know what I mean? So that could possibly happen. And Ben Simmons is one trade target that the Lakers would want to get. I know this for a fact. So that just sounds like a good trade, because both teams are disgruntled with each superstar on their team, and Ben Simmons is a Rich Paul client. So just take that into consideration. Russell Westbrook for Ben Simmons. This is Jag Mangit, Jaggy Sports. It is December 14th, 2021.